Guys, I want to make a video since they say that sterno cans are made to heat up foods for buffets and stuff. This is a folding stove by Sterno, and can is a handy fuel from Sterno also. I made a little mod. Simply made a 1/32 of an inch, 16 holes on it, and down I put like a little priming pan so it could heat up the can, and the vapors from the fuel come up to the little jets, and you have a very decent fire. I want to show you how I can make jambalaya rice. Simply have the mixture, smoked sausage, and 2 cups of water. I have this pan right here. I'll put it up here. I'm gonna put the sausages, and when it's cooked, I will come back to you. Okay. All right, guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you how beautiful it looks. The way that they spread the fire with the can. I know it's cooking. It's not been even a minute. Um, but I'll show you guys later when I come back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Ooh, that was very quick. This thing heats up very quick and nicely. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the 2 cups of water. It says this is like 2.5, but since it's a little juicy from the sausages, I'm gonna dump the water and also the mix. It's already pre-mixed. Alright. The instruction says that once it's not rolling boiling, but when the sides are like rolling, you have to reduce the heat and let it cook like for about 20 minutes with the lid on. All right. So I will come back. All right. I promise you I'll come back. I almost forgot. Since this is it's not like a regular stove that it has from high to low. The only way I could start like managing how much hot I want or how low I want it, I get one of these things. I have it's called Sterno chafing dish fondue fuel. I made a little pan out of aluminum foil into a little dome style. Put it on the bottom, and the more I put down there, if the flames are too big, it's gonna push a lot of heat. And if I put a little bit, it's not. It's gonna, you know, like from high to low. And if I decide to let's say to blow it, for example, the flame starts to settle, and now it's like simmering mode. But still better than using the standard setup of opening the lid and like simmer mode. You know what I mean? Or if I wanted to completely simmer, I could take the lid off. But it's a little hassle. Okay, you see? Now if I turn it back on, the flame starts to grow and grow, and you have high setting. Look how quick. It's already boiling. So it's not even been done like 10 minutes, honestly. Alright, so I'll come back later when it starts to look better. Alright, I'm back. My goodness, this is looking very pretty though. I am very sorry also because of the poor lighting. Um, but as you can see, the rice is. What I did is remove the lid, so most of the moisture will come out. Um, because the jambalaya rice has to be like not too soft, but a little hard, preferably al dente. And look, you can hear the sound with the sternal can and a little priming thingy. Um, Sometimes you gotta like take it out. What I do is I get some pliers and take it out and put a little bit more of that. And if I want to put it back to high heat, and in seconds, within almost immediately, once you turn that on to make it like a high setting, you could hear even the sound of the rice bubbling very quick. So I remove the lid, and I'll wait like 10 or 12 minutes until the rice is dry and ready to eat. All right, the rice is about done. What I'm gonna do is like let it like when I turn off the fire, I'm gonna let it stand for 5 minutes, and then fluff it with a fork, and then I will plate it very simply and just put it in the plate, and that's it. So you can see how it looks in the end. All right. All right. Look how pretty it looks. It's done. This is very simple. For the jambalaya recipe, you just cook the smoked sausage for a while with some oil, and then when you're done cooking with it, you put maybe 2.5 cups of water and the mix in the same time, and you constantly mix it until the sides start to roll boil on the sides. Reduce the heat, put the lid on. When the liquid is evaporizing, just take the lid off so it can start drying up. And mostly, I'm Puerto Rican. The rice is not like the Puerto Rican rice. The kind of rice that they use is a little it's like not like brown rice, but you could chew it. It's a little more harder. So it's like you gotta make it perfect. Yeah, on the intake. Actually, these foods are cheap. You could buy them for cheap. I bought this for 89 cents, and it could serve up to 3 people. Look how big I serve my plate, and I still have some more left over. And I have like 150 coupons on these items. And in an emergency or collapse of the dollar or something, if you stock on these, you're good. You could serve 3 people in one meal. One little packet of these. It's a lot of rice. Like I said, I use a Sterno can. I use the same lid and make 16 holes, 1/32 of an inch. I make an aluminum foil and mold it to the lid to make a little priming pan. And the priming pan is the one that's gonna heat up the can, and the can is gonna boil the fuel, making the fuel vapors to come out of the jets. And the more you leave it there, the higher the flame. If you take it out, it will be like a low or simmering mode. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one.